Hi, I'm Dana Thomas. I'm a licensed master's level psychologist, and welcome back to Ask a Child Therapist. This is a segment where each week we take a question sent in by a parent or a caregiver just like you, and we will discuss topics of the month. And this month we are talking about how to talk to kids about tragic news and events. So this week's question says, recently my child was witness to a terrible accident in which a classmate was involved. How can I talk to her in a way that will help her start dealing with all of these big feelings and getting back to being her old self? The first thing to remember about witnessing an event that a child finds scary or worrisome is that it will take a long time, typically. So don't try to hurry the process. Do lots of check-ins as you are going through this process, and just keep tabs on how you think they're doing. But first start with what did they see? What did they hear? And just let them tell you their story. And as you're going along, you want to make sure that you get information from the school. You want to talk to a teacher or somebody who was there at the event and find out what type of information they can give you. Details, if they can give it to you, are great. That way you can help confirm something for the child that happened, or maybe dispel something that they think happened but didn't really happen. So if that part was scary, you can help them understand that part didn't really happen. From there, again with those check-ins, hopefully your child will be more ready to talk about it as you're going along, and they'll give you more detail, they'll give you more feelings as things are going. But try not to push too hard as you guys are doing this. Let them tell you when they're ready, when they're comfortable. Ask them what they need to feel better or safe to go back into that environment. There could be all kinds of things that they could use, like fidgets or trinkets from home that make them feel safe, that they carry with them to school or back into that environment. And if that's something your child would find helpful, just double check with the school to make sure they're okay with that. And again, continue to do check-ins. Again, this will take several weeks usually. Don't rush the process, because as a parent, I know I would want to too, because I want them back to their regular, happy little self. So just keep doing the check-ins. If you are doing those, you're having the conversations, things seem to be getting worse, or not going anywhere, or they're just getting more quiet and withdrawn about that stuff, then it's probably time to ask some family members, how have they been talking to their kids? Are they seeing the same types of results, or is their child getting a little bit back to normal? So try to gauge the situation based on what peers are doing about the same time. And again, if you still think that there is an issue, like they're just not getting better, that you have any type of other general concerns about what they've witnessed, it's always okay to ask for professional help. And I honestly, don't let anybody tell you that you shouldn't go ask a professional. If you ever have a question, whether it's in the very beginning or a few weeks later, you always have the ability to go do that. Do whatever makes you feel better as a parent. So I'm Dana Thomas. Thanks for watching, and come back next week and we'll answer more questions from parents just like you.